All right. Today I'm going to give 10 random NBA players a 99 potential. I've got a wheel here. I'm going to spin this wheel, get a team. It is the Washington Wizards. And I did this once and I let it kind of be random for the players as well, but it was pretty boring. So today I'm going to choose. You know what? There's a lot of good candidates here, but I got to go with Kyle Kuzma. Back down to 19 years old, younger than he's ever been in the NBA. 99 potential to no fail. All right, second team up. It is the Sacramento Kings. They've always needed some over there. Here you go. You know what? I'm a big Harrison Barnes fan. Malik Monk's pretty cool, but I scrolled down here. I'm not even sure if this guy's supposed to be on the team. Matthew Dellavedova. I highly doubt you're supposed to be here. Well, now you're going to be here for a while. Next up on the docket, we are going to have the Los Angeles Clippers. You know what? For the Clippers, I'm going to go Luke Kennard. Simply because he's my good pal, Crispy Flakes, his favorite player, and he announced his retirement the other day. So there you go, Luke. Hold down the legacy. One more team or another team. Detroit Pistons. I got to do it. Actually, you know what? I was about to give it to Killian Hayes, but no. Give it to Kevin Knox, the Fortnite man himself. This is just the what if he didn't wear that jacket. Oh, please. Thank you. I thought I was about to go off of us at the end there, but the New York Knicks, I'm giving it to Obi Toppin. He's been fantastic as of late in real life. For the first time in his NBA career, he will be young. Unless I've miscounted, I'm pretty sure we're only at 5 so far. So for the 6 Volunteers tribute, we're going to Orlando. I'm sorry, Bobo. I'm not doing it today. I'm giving it to Terrence Ross. I don't know if I've mentioned this in a video before, but Terrence Ross, I think, has my favorite dunk of all time when he just ended Kenneth Faried's career effectively. I mean, almost, he basically did. And he plays my team a lot, so screw it. You're a 2K guy. We'll make you good in 2K. I mean, you already were. He's a great 2K player. All right, number 7. It is the Wizards again. For some reason, I've been in my Porzingis appreciation arc recently, so I almost want to give it to him, but I think I gotta do none other than Taj Gibson. Taj Gibson, one of the most sheerly dominant NBA players of all time. All right, I believe this is number 8. Screw it. If I miscounted, then you'll live. We are going to Minnesota. Oh yeah, they need it badly. I don't know if I'm gonna pick him, but just look at Kyle Anderson's jump shot. I mean, holy hell. It's very accurate. If you've seen him shoot in real life, this is how long he takes. It's slow but steady sometimes. I'd be so pissed if I passed to Kyle Anderson, he takes 10 seconds of the shot clock and misses. His jumper takes so long, the refs could probably rationalize just taking away the assist. Screw it. I've done too much. Kyle Anderson, you got it. I was going to make deloading load, but no, instead of you, yeah. Team number 8, I think. I don't care if we have 12 of these guys. It's pretty fun. Pelicans. Don't really need to make these guys better. But you know what? He could shoot, and he's definitely be able to shoot now even better. Jose Alvarado. Player number 9 will be joining us from the Miami Heat. Another currently in real life struggling team. I saw this tweet talking about how Max Strus is better than Klay Thompson. Screw it. The Strus is loose. Max Strus, 99 potential. Final player. I don't really remember. I'm not going to recount. Screw it. All right. Last player, last but not least, Portland. Currently the number 1 team in the Western Conference in real life. You know what? Speaking of Miami, I'm torn between Gary Payton and Justice Winslow. We're going to give it to Justice. Funny is either of those Miami references could have worked. One of Gary's dad and Justice himself. But Justice had that one stretch of Miami where he played point guard and averaged like 20 points. So screw it. We're going to bring you back to that level. I'm not going to move you to point guard though. That's like a death sentence. You're a 75. All right, that's it. Now we simulate and see if any of this stuff ever matters. Oh yeah, one last thing. This doesn't affect this video this much because it's going to be crazy regardless, but I took the draft class that was already, you know, been created, we've been using, and I edited it. I'm done. I'm done with doing career simulations, and Victor is a 99 overall and ruins my life. I'm not even talking about my career simulations. I'm talking about all of them. I brought it up last video, but I feel like when a 2K actually releases, the max potential of players getting is like a 90, whereas in the draft classes prior to the game releasing, they all have like 99, 95. And it's like, all right, dog, I'm gonna make you all become like a 90, an 88 maybe, and then you decide who's gonna be the best. I don't want nobody being come on, dog. All right, rookie of the year, speaking of the devil, Apollo. 57 and 25, coach of the year, Doc Rivers. I don't even know I'm bringing up garbage like that. And now on to the playoffs. None of this stuff should really change based off of what we've changed. Donovan Mitchell and the Cavs, insane team both in 2K and real life. They win the ring. We didn't add any players to neither the Cavs or the Grizzlies or add any potentials. Rajon Rondo retired. The draft lottery for Victor and them. Oh, wow. Of course, the video that I make the Knicks worse, they get him. I believe he was just in one of the other videos too, though. Well, it depends. Well, they drafted him. Yeah, he's there. Looking around at player progression, trying to find anybody. Here's Obi Toppin. He's an 83. Kyle Kuzma left for the Pacers, and he's an 86. And Kyle Anderson's an 81. I don't know where a lot of these guys went, but we'll find them eventually. They're supposed to be 99, so, you know, come around. Show yourself. Victor, still Victor. Don't see anybody having an impact just yet, although the Timberwolves are very good right now, and Kyle Anderson's still there. Oh, they lost in the first round to the Clippers. Speaking of the Clippers, don't they had somebody. They had Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard, 22 points in this game. He's an 81 overall, but they lost in game 7 to the Rockets. I don't believe there's any players that we have interfered with on either one of these teams. It's not looking like it. So screw them. Bulls winning 6. Zach LaVine, finals MVP. Russell Westbrook retired. Kawhi Leonard is struggling to get a contract. What's funny is I believe I actually turned up the salary cap before I started this video because it's been really wonky this year. Terrence Ross, 85 overall. overall joins the Timberwolves. Luke Kennard's also an 85. Obi Toppin's an 88 with Victor, who, by the way, I know I said I nerfed him, but he's still going to be good. I mean, I think his max potential is still like 95, 96. Dellavedova's joined the Lakers with Anthony Davis. He's a 79. Kuzma's a 90. I think he's the best out of all of our prodigies. I know I'm nerding out, but yeah, so the thing is, 2K has such a beautiful feature, which is the bust tendency. Sounds insane, but yeah, you know, because players sometimes aren't that good in the draft, whereas usually when you download drafts, everybody's fantastic. So when I edited these rosters, I turned that up to like 50 for every player, because I'm like, hey, you might suck. We don't know. You're probably like the 10th grade. You might not even make it. LaMelo Ball, most valuable. Kyle Kuzma, all NBA first team, averaging 24, 10, and 5 a game. Look at this. Here in the conference finals, we have, oh wow, what the hell happened to the Knicks? Remember Obi Toppin and Victor? What is Bam just starting over Victor? Because how would they lose Victor this year? Okay, Bam started, and Julius Randle starting over Obi still? Thibodeau is still committing war crimes? Oh my God. Oh, okay, it's been for the one game, but Jesus, he got benched for half this season. He's 6 overalls higher than him. Oh, and Taj Gibson went back to the Knicks. That's pretty funny. Yeah, this team's actually very good. Holy. I know I didn't even mention Kawhi, but I don't really care at that point. Oh, wow, I didn't even realize that RJ is on the Bulls guarding Kawhi. Oh, the Knicks have been eliminated. Maybe it was, you know, starting Bam over Victor or benching Obi. Looks like they started him at the end there, but hey, I don't think there's any of our, you know, players in this finals. So there you go. 4-1 sweep, or 4-1 by Jabari Smith Jr.'s Rockets. He's only an 85. He still carried him this far. At this point, we can just look at the best players in the league and see that Kyle Kuz was a 95. Obi's a 93. Kyle Anderson's a free agent and a 92. And Jose Alvarado's a 91. Terrence Ross a 91. They're all hovering around these ratings right here. What was the next one? Justice Winslow, too. Can't get a contract, even though we're at player progression. Oh my God. Victor won 6th man of the year. What kind of hit did they got out over there on the Knicks? Kuzma, All-NBA first team. Justice Winslow, All-NBA second team. He didn't even have a contract at the beginning of it. He's on a minimum. The Nets got one hell of a steal. Their current franchise player. I don't see none of our disciples in this Raptors Cavaliers series. The Clippers still have, what's his name though? Oh, Clippers have Max Strus, 88 overall. And Donovan Mitchell, of course. And the Thunder have Kyle Anderson at a 92. So either way, we're going to have somebody in the finals, finally. The Clippers have been eliminated by the Thunder. After all the clowning of him, Kyle Anderson is in the finals. Is he actually doing anything though? That's the question. That's the big question. I know, yeah, he got the mid-level exception. He's averaging 14 in the playoffs, 16 in the regular season, nearly a triple-double though, so that's kind of impressive. The Thunder win 4-2. Kyle Anderson is a finals MVP. He dropped 10, 8, 6, 3, and 1 in the last game. I didn't really want to watch it because, well, we still like, you know, they got some room to grow still. Kyle Kuzma is an unrestricted free agent. He got offered 160 mil from the Pacers and the Bulls just about. All right, this is where, you know, things really get juicy. I could already imagine. Obi Toppin, 2-time All-Star. Kyle Anderson, 3-time. Justice Winslow, Luke Kennard. Kyle Kuzma's a starter. Very interesting development here though. Victor is not here. Kyle Kuzma is top 5 in the MVP race. He's averaging 30, 11, and 7 a game. And Victor is still being held hostage off the bench in New York. I'm assuming still behind Bam. Oh no, they have 3 now though, but they have Taj Gibson too. They gave Taj Gibson and what's his name? Hell, I don't know. They just figured it out. They had some money, gave it to Taj Gibson, and now they just have too many big men. Taj has started 33 games. Victor has started 11, and Bam has started 10. And they have Justice Winslow. What the hell? This is the team with almost all of the players I've created. They're at 3 out of the 10. Sadly, Kyle Kuzma did not win MVP, but Tom Thibodeau has the best team in the league. Kyle Kuzma made the first team, and Justice Winslow and Kyle Anderson made the 3rd team. Yep, the Knicks absolutely cooking everybody, and wow, Victor's actually starting. Thankfully, Randall isn't there anymore, so he can't, you know, take away Obi's minutes anymore. And the Grizzlies, they got nobody. The Rockets, screw them. Screw both of you teams. You got nobody. We're rooting for the Knicks. Come on. The Knicks are about to lose. They lost to the Cavaliers. Our life has been ruined yet again. We have no effect on the league. We got Sid Sissy in the finals, and you already know the Cavs are going to win. They got Darius Garland. He's oh, wow, they lost. Jabari Smith, another championship. Kind of nice to see, actually. You rarely see him do anything. Kyle Kuzma is an all-star captain. We want to take a broad look. Max Strus, Terrence Ross, Luke Kennard, Obi Toppin, Kyle Anderson, Justice Winslow. Those are all all-stars. I think we're just missing like Dellavedova and shoot, I don't know, Taj Gibson. Is that really it? Maybe a couple more. These 10 players are taking over the league. We just need one of them to, well, Kyle Anderson won a ring, to be fair. Bronny James, 6th man of the year. I don't know who the hell Boyd is, but he's the coach of the year. First team, you got Kyle Anderson and Kyle Kuzma. Second team, you got nobody that we care about. And third team, nobody that we care about. I mean, the defensive team, you got Jose Alvarado and oh my God, what am I doing? And Kyle Anderson. All right, come on, man. We need it. Where is Kyle Kuzma when you need him? What team is Kyle Kuzma even on? It's time for Obi Toppin and Taj Gibson to dethrone the Pistons. And then the Mavericks Thunder matchup, I see a wild Justice Winslow there replacing Luka, I guess. I don't even know where the hell Luka went. I haven't seen Luka in years. Did he just retire for fun? The Knicks finally made it, led by Seth Trimble. Who the hell? The starting point guard just carried him. Obi said, screw it, I'm not gonna do anything. First game, and yes, I was trying to watch it. Taj Gibson, Victor Wembanyama still off the bench, and Obi Toppin win. I don't know why my stupid self jumped in so early, but the Thunder have the basketball. Pass into Benedict Mathurin on the Thunder. Gives it back to Shea. Screened by some tall dude with an afro, and Shea back out to that guy. Miller over to Whitmore. Whitmore for three. It's off. Now Trimble, he's gonna hand it over to Amari Bailey. Bailey the screen, pick and roll from Taj Gibson. He's gonna get, he definitely has the layup. He had the layup. I don't know what the, okay. Yep, you got it eventually. Shea crossover, step back shot, and he greens it. What's funny is he was just tormenting the Knicks the other day in real life, and yet here we are. Trimble, are they ever gonna run a play for Obi or Taj? We'll see. Bailey to the basket. Bailey down to Taj. He throws it right back out to Trimble. Trimble to Rupert. Rupert's gonna shoot a fadeaway three. Oh my God, the green light by Rupert. You just lost to Rupert. And Shea all the way to the basket, back out to Whitmore. Whitmore pump fake Mathurin. Mathurin down to Shea. Shea in the post. Shea the fadeaway shot, and that is off. Rebound Obi. I know the game's over. I was just trying to see if they ever do anything. Obi, Taj, hello. Instead it goes to Rupert again. Screw it. Forget everybody else. It's Rupert's season. Rupert all the way to the basket for the bucket. You got it. Hey, it's a 10-point game with a minute left. Oh my God. I did not see the Knicks score going up. I thought they just came all the way back. It's funny watching that game, realizing that Victor is sitting on the bench for Taj always. This game is another close one. It's only a 3-point deficit for Oklahoma City, although the Knicks do have the ball with a chance to close it out. Victor is in the game, and it looks like he will be running the pick and roll with Amari Bailey. Bailey's gonna pull up the shot, and it is off. Rebound by Tillman. Up to Shea. Shea the hezzy. Shea back out to the 3-point line. The screen by the big man. Shea goes left, and he's gonna make it all the way. Get fouled plus the, oh my God, the bucket plus the foul, and Shea's gonna tie it up. Well, more than likely tied up. Free throw, good. Yes, it is. 44 seconds left. Quentin Grimes in the game. He gives it to Bailey, and Bailey now running the pick and roll again with Victor. Bailey goes right back out to Victor. He's at the 3-point line. He's running he's dribbling. He's gonna shoot the three, and Victor still got it. Victor Wembanyama in for Taj Gibson this time around. He runs the ISO, and he's still gonna take over a simulation no matter what you want. Shea trying his best. He goes right. He's gonna pull up a moving three from Shea. He is known to hit those, but he misses, and the Knicks are gonna win again. Well, we've seen almost virtually nothing from Obi or Taj Gibson, but hey, they're still winning. All right, it's 3-0. It's over because I said so. It's over because I said so. It's over. There it is. All right, thank God. Thunder win 2 games. The Knicks still win, and Trimble won the Finals MVP, by the way. Both the Eastern Conference and the Finals MVP. But a look now, it's past player progression. The best player in the league, or the best players in the league: Kyle Kuzma, Kyle Anderson, Terrence Ross, Obi Toppin, Justice Winslow. That's 5 of them right there. Taj Gibson, make it 6. Max Strus, that's the 7th. Jose is the 8th. The league is so crowded that Luka didn't get a contract. Luke Kennard, that's the 9th. And I think, well, Kevin Knox, there he is, the 10th. Unless I added a 11th on accident. Oh, wow, I think I did. Yeah, Matthew Vadova. Was he the 11th one? Hey, you guys aren't doing anything anyways, so we needed it, I guess. And here's the actual best player in the league, Seth Trimble. They are all top 20, top NBA players. I think we only have 199 overall, though, right? It's just Kuzma. Kuzma's the only, oh no, him and Kyle. Or Kyle Anderson. Like, we're starting to reach the pinnacle of this all. Even Kevin Knox made the all-star team this year. Kyle Kuzma is the most valuable player of the NBA. Bulls legend, the greatest Bulls player of all time, and Tom Thibodeau, coach of the year. Kuzma all-NBA first team. Seth Trimble all-NBA first team. Kyle Anderson all-NBA second team. Justice Winslow on the 3rd. Kyle Anderson again, he's on the defensive. And Justice Winslow and Jose Alvarado on defensive as well. The Bulls are the 2nd seed, even though the Knicks are first, and obviously the Knicks are disgustingly good, so we'll see. Oh, the Bulls got swept by the Pistons. Jalen Duren, Scoot Henderson still cooking. Cade Cunningham and Jaden Ivey get the MVP the hell up and out of here. Kyle Kuzma 30, 15, and 8. We've got a 98 and 97 overall duo in New York. Taj Gibson and Obi Toppin. And the Rockets versus Clippers, you got Kristaps Porzingis, who I almost gave the boost, but you actually got Terrence Ross and Luka and Donovan. Oh my God. Luka might be the one on the minimum contract at this point. That's the finals we needed. Knicks versus Clippers finals. Please allow this. Thank you. The Clippers are up, and they lose in game 7 to the Rockets. I am defeated. The Knicks are back yet again against Porzingis and Jalen Green. I mean, to be fair, they did win 2 rings, this Rockets team, but yeah, the Knicks are up 3-0. 4-0 sweep. Seth Trimble again, finals MVP. MVP. Look at this. Taj Gibson had 4 points. I mean, he only averages 15. Also, Jalen Brunson never left the Knicks. I just realized that. Bam Adebayo didn't either. I also didn't realize that. I thought he left a while ago since I only saw Victor and Taj. Obi drops 32 in the final game. He averaged 25 points per game. Kyle Kuzma, obviously, we just saw was averaging near 30 points in a lot of these seasons. Kyle Anderson, also a 25-point near triple-double guy. Terrence Ross, a 23-point per game scorer. Obi Toppin, obviously, we just saw 25 points per game in this playoff run. Taj Gibson, a little bit more modest. Justice Winslow, 22 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists this season or this playoff run. Max Strus averaging over 20 points per game, even 27 last season. Jose Alvarado, yeah, I assumed he'd be a little more, you know, tempered with his 14 points, 9 assists per game. Kevin Knox, the second, averaged 23 points per game and 12 rebounds this season, his best season yet. This is actually wild. The first year after I gave him the 99 potential, he started and averaged 20 in Detroit. This is when he was still a 71 or 2 overall. That was his best season up until like now. It's very odd. Luke Kennard up to 20 points per game this season, but his team did not make the playoffs. And Matthew Dellavedova, 17 points, 11 assists this season. Screw it, I was about to end it right here, but I'm gonna go just see what would happen if I go one more season. Kyle Kuzma, most valuable player. I'm rooting for Big Kuzma this year. He's the second seed again. The Knicks just lost in the first round. I don't even, okay, there we go. Kyle Kuzma playing the 8th seeded, I believe, Toronto Raptors. The Bulls still have RJ and they have Max Strus. I don't know how they pulled that off, but the Raptors as well. Yeah, they're the 8th seed and they made it all the way. First versus second seed, the Thunder versus Memphis. I am rooting firmly for neither of these teams because neither one has any cool players that I've gifted. So there you go. Kuzma is up 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, and 4-1. Kyle into the finals against the Thunder. He probably will lose though. Wait, it's looking like Kyle Kuzma is too good for these bums. 29 points, 9 rebounds. Screw it. I just realized he's back with Lonzo. Hey, watch this. OKC. Wait, I'll let you guys. What are they gonna do, huh? What are they gonna do? Ooh, it's Shea. Corner 3, garbage. Give the ball to Kyle real quick. 17 seconds left. Number 24, the number of Bulls legend Brian Scalabrine. Step back. The Kuzma jumper. It is off. Screw you. Wait, back to Kuzma. Back to Kuzma. Back to Kuzma. One more. Kyle. Oh my God. Screw it. Well, there you go. There's your taste of Kyle Kuzma doing something. It is it. The Bulls have won the championship. I forgot Max Strus was there, and it's been about 3 seconds since I acknowledged it. We're gonna do something cool and end it right here. That is it. Thank you for watching. You can like, subscribe to the channel if you care about the channel at all. Let me know what you want to see next. Shout out to Kyle Kuzma, and I'm gonna get the hell up and out of here. Here's him winning his Finals MVP. Sadly, you can't go to the White House in this game though.